People have negative comments all the time, and it could bring it to
I feel like neither one of those. Like, why are you asking me that? Like, you know the answer to that question.
Hey, it's just a like. Babe, stop lying. You do be scrolling.
Commenting on hard eyes is crazy.
You've seen it. So since you've seen it,
why would he be a fan of us to go to your single page?
Yeah.
Yes.
Of course so.
The hell you got to delete it for?
Right. Which one I didn't.
Did I just
No. Okay, let me explain this.
Damn, I let us one.
Welcome to the Pierre Hana podcast.
I'm Pierre.
And I'm Hana.
Social media got everyone acting single while in a relationship. One follow can cause a whole argument.
Are relationships today actually failing because of social media or because lack of boundaries? In today's episode, we're talking about likes, X's, DMs, posting your partner on social media, all that toxic stuff social media created.
Posting your relationship online. I think that's like a huge, huge conversation.
I agree.
You know, you see couples that post their significant other and some that don't. You know? So let's just see the how. So should couples post each other online?
I'm going to say yes. I think they should put each other online. But also you have those people where it's like, well, like, why am I going to show you like to the public? Like, I'd rather live the moment. Live the moment. Never mind. Do you get me?
I do not get you first.
I do think a couple should post each other on social media. Yes.
I mean, I definitely agree. I think that you should post. Now, people that are like, you know, big time celebrities or something like that, athletes, whatever. I think the reason like you don't really see them posting their stuff is because they have a legitimate reason for like tabloids and people all in their business and stuff like that.
But like, even if they don't post each other, like TMZ gonna post it. Like there's cameras everywhere.
Like I see why they do it. Like it's legitimate reason, especially if the other person is not like another celebrity. Like they're just a regular person.
Yeah.
That they're dating. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like they don't want to like. They might be able to go to stores and be able to go into public without being rushed by fans and all that crazy stuff.
Regular human beings.
Yeah.
I agree.
Like, is it weird if someone never posts their partner?
Is it weird? No, I don't think it's weird at all.
And that's like a red flag. Like, man, why you ain't posting with a girl? Like,
no, yeah. For us, for sure, definitely, because
yeah, that's a red flag.
So okay, so you say it's a red flag?
It's weird.
Okay.
Like, why aren't you posting your significant other? Like, why? What is like the main reason?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's a little fishy. That's fishy. Oh my gosh. All right, so is private, not secret, valid? So the saying is private, not secret. So like, I think kind of with the celebrity thing, like, it's not that I'm keeping her a secret. I'm just not posting her because we're private. We like our shit private. So is it okay to be private? Like, or is that a valid, like, saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like, so even if someone like us, regular people, say that. Like, if you would be like, girl, you don't even post your dude.
Mm-hmm. And
she's like, it's private, not a secret. Are you gonna question her and be like, why is it private? Like, what's private? You work at McDonald's. No one's checking for you.
What if they are somebody? What if they're not regular human beings like us? What if they're actually somebody?
Like celebrities.
Yes.
That's valid then.
Okay, so let's say if it's just us. Me and you.
Regular people.
Mm-hmm.
Regular people, there is no private, not secret, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I think the only thing is when it gets to a point where you can't go into public, I think being private is good because it allows your other family members to be able to go out in public and have a long life.
Right.
So I agree with that if you're a celebrity. Okay. Like Sarah and Big.
Yeah.
So does posting your relationship invite negativity?
I think it does invite negativity. People have negative comments all the time. And it could bring it to relationship. It could ruin it.
Yeah. I mean, you have a lot of like people that are out there that are miserable. Literally miserable. Just let it hate on people. We don't really get that though. I mean, yeah, like every blue moon or somebody will like post something and say like, I don't know, All right.
Oh, 10. Let's do the talk. All right.
All right. Let's see what we both think. If it's true or false. Happy couples don't post each other. True or false?
False.
Yeah, I'm going false too. I don't think there's a debate about that. Like, what do you mean? If they're happy, then why not show it off?
Exactly. Let the world know.
Like, why would you like not post about your relationship? Because then you have like people that get into your relationship and then got you and your girl fighting because, you know what I mean? This person has said this, and yeah, I can see how that can cause like
Yeah, for sure.
a happy couple to break up. So,
Facts.
but it also depends on like the boundaries that you and your couple post. Like, what is she posting? Like, what kind of pictures or videos is she posting? And what is he posting? Like, and you know, that all depends on how you carry yourself. I think is what can mess up, you know,
the relationship.
Yeah,
I agree. I agree. Liking other people's photos. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about that?
Other people's photos. I guess like, are we talking about like other
under like gender?
Yeah.
Let's say like I'm liking other boys' photos, you're liking other females' photos.
Is that how you're asking?
Let's put it like that. Because I feel like that's a relationship topic couples have.
I guess that kind of probably goes into like in the previous episode, we said if people have friends that are like the opposite sex.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I feel like if that's the case, then yeah, it should be fine. As long as it's not like a picture with her like butt out and like one of them type of pictures. But if it's like a regular family picture, but that's only if you're agreeance with having the opposite sex as friends. Now, if you guys aren't in agreement with that, then you shouldn't be liking another female's like picture unless it's like a family member, like maybe like cousin or auntie, something like that. But like, no, I don't think that's okay.
Okay. So, question time. All right. Is liking selfies disrespectful?
Specifically selfies. People still take selfies?
Well, picture of themselves?
Yeah. You used to have a selfie stick or like.
Okay, so is liking selfie disrespectful?
If it's a opposite sex, yeah.
Okay.
I just see it like, you know that your wife ain't gonna like that type stuff. So, but disrespectful sounds crucial. You do not like selfies.
Okay. Are bikini pics different from regular photos?
Bikini pics?
Why you so happily?
Like, what is going on? Swimsuit. Bikini is like some Orange County, like.
Bikini, like 2-piece.
Yeah, that's how like some Baywatch shit.
Skin? Facts.
Like a bikini and a regular photo, yes. Like, what do you mean?
Yeah, I definitely agree that it is more of skin showing being.
That should be less of people that know. Shoot.
Yeah. All right, hold on. I got a question. Bikini or like some booty shorts with a tank top on?
I feel like neither one of those. Like, why are you asking me that? Like, you know the answer to that question.
I just asking.
But I'm saying, like, you tell me and which one. If I like one of them, which one is going to be a good? Then what you asking for?
It's just a valid excuse. Hey, it's just a like. Dang.
No, because that's not. I want something like. It's not an excuse in this household. So I guess for me, like that's not about.
That excuse makes no sense either.
Doesn't that there? Surprisingly, there is men out there that be telling wives that shit. Though.
Yeah, like it's just
like, it's just a lie.
Chill, bro.
It's just a lie. Like I just like the picture, but why?
Right.
Like why did you
explain?
She was
explain why you liked it. Why'd you like it? What's in the hair?
Yeah, I'm a definitely saying just the like is not valid.
Yeah.
I don't think any man should be telling their significant other that.
Got him out there though.
Yeah. It was just your man's outside.
Right. It's just you walked out. It's just you in an Uber. Okay.
Turtles.
You like turtles. Okay. Her funny habit.
Yeah.
All right. Would you care more about likes or comments?
I guess for me, I'm not. When it comes to like our page, like our skit page, then I would say, what's more better, likes or comments? I feel like comments probably more like engagement. I feel like
Yeah.
Because they're actually taking the time to type something up and like
And therefore, like,
give
they're
you
actually
feedback.
interested
And they'll tell you, yeah,
in
like
watching
they're
it.
really interested. Like you could just scroll down like you do all the time. Just scroll down the thing and just like stuff without commenting. But you'll look at comments that
We should be doing.
I don't even scroll.
Man, I don't even scroll, bro.
I know it's scrolling. If it ain't on, like when I first get on, if it's not the first 2-3 pictures or videos, I'm not scrolling for that thing. Like the only time I scroll is like to get video ideas, like on TikTok. Man, like I don't really scroll. You be scrolling, man. You be on the move too. Like,
You do, babe. Stop lying. You do be scrolling.
you be on. All right.
Why y'all make me lying?
How many times I've told you I don't scroll though?
Once right now?
No, I've told you before that I do not scroll down. Like I don't have time to scroll down and keep scrolling.
What do you mean don't have time?
I be wanting to watch TV. I be watching
You
TV.
laying down scrolling.
Oh,
Early in the morning, get up.
Morning time, all the time that I'll probably scroll.
No, you probably scrolling. We're not together either.
You be scrolling. I'm like, come on.
Scroll save. Scroll send. All right. What's worse, liking or reacting with hard eyes? Oh,
like this is like questions that are like clear as day. Like hard eyes.
like about that person, you found in love, like
hard eyes,
like
googly eyes.
Googly.
Googly. Commenting on hard eyes is crazy. Like if you do that, like, and that woman or that man will still with you after that, congratulations, because
Round of applause.
that's a big no-no.
No.
That's a no-no.
I don't want no scrubs.
I remember that dude put hot eyes on yours, and I was like, "Who's this commenting on your thing?"
Yeah.
Yeah, see, you can't even. That's even still crazy. Like, okay, what if that situation happens?
Like, of course, I'm gonna ask. Oh, like me.
Like how the dude commented under your picture and put hard
So
eyes.
let's say, for example, like you said, you seen it. So since you seen it, you want me to do about it? You want me to delete it, or do you want me to keep?
What do you think is the right thing?
Really, to somebody random, like a random supporter
of your
list.
Nah,
No, I'm saying of us, but they went to my page and commented hard eyes.
hell no. What do you mean?
Okay, so yeah,
Why would he be a fan of us to go to your single page?
You have
and
been
go
like
in
that.
their picture and put heart eyes.
You have been like that.
Yeah, that does not mean they're a fan of us. They're a fan of you.
But they're one of our followers.
That's some weird shit.
It is. Now, let's say you didn't see it. I'll bring it to your attention, of course.
But I saw
because eventually there's going to be a time where you just scroll on my page one day and happen to see a comment and be like 3 weeks ago, and then you question me like.
But I'm still trying to figure out your answer to the question though. I said, what are you supposed to do when that happens?
I'm going to ask you, of course.
But don't ask me. I want to know what you think is the right thing to do. What's the right thing to do with the comment?
Oh, delete it.
Okay. Is it still there?
I don't know.
That means you didn't delete it.
I don't know if I deleted it or not.
That means you didn't. If you don't delete the mail or know that you did it or not, you didn't do it.
Okay, well, I'll go then.
Right. Next question. Situation just happened, so that's why I was asking as an example. Like a real life example between us.
Okay.
DMs and opposite gender friendships. Ooh, let's continue this. I feel this conversation can go on and on and on and on and on and on and on. So, should your partner be allowed to DM people freely?
No. Why? Like, what for?
The man DMs you. Do you DM back?
No, I don't DM back.
Do you read it?
I mean, read it.
Why?
Just to see what they have to say. Like, read, like, no, like, because why are you DMing me for? Like, what for?
Okay.
So I could read it, or I just delete it.
So, like, if they like DM you on your birthday, don't even know you, and they say happy birthday, do you DM back and say thank you?
No, don't know you. Why am I responding back? Are you trying to test me?
No, I'm asking. I'm the one asking the question, so you're giving me the answer. You can ask me something. I think it should not be responded to for sure. If a female DMs me, they're not getting a response. Sure, I'll read it.
Okay.
So I feel like there's no I feel like that's like a temptation. That's like setting yourself up for failure to even entertain. I don't entertain anything that's obviously that's not my life. Like I feel like that's just like not okay. And I feel like men should already know that though. Like there's people out there that be doing that shit. But guess what? They wife a lot of that shit.
Okay, go ahead.
I think Keisha.
This Keisha is
It was
crazy.
Bo Quickly from back in the day.
He's annoying.
Man, yeah, man, I've always seen like friends of mine that have been in relationships that did shit like that, and they are single right now, thinking they're living their best life.
Single like a Pringle.
Single at the age of 40. It's crazy. That's crazy. Is deleting messages automatically suspicious? Hell yes.
Of course so.
The hell you got to delete it for?
Right. We trying to hide. What you see that you didn't want me to see?
Man, deleting messages is like, oh, let me delete it. That's why Snap. Oh, I don't mess with Snap.
Me either.
I'm not a Snap fan. Snapchat, I'm not your fan. I do not do with that. I don't know how many relationships ended out of that. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
But that should go in town. Like, most of our answer to that is, yeah, the deleting is crazy. Like, I got nothing on. Should couples know each other's passwords? I feel like, yeah, I mean, it's not that they should, but what do you say?
Like, what you kind of just said, like, you don't feel like they should, but like, if your partner wanted to know it, like, I would give it to you.
There shouldn't be a problem giving it.
Right.
Yeah, so that's why I said, like, the sure part is like, every couple should give their other person, like, nah, like, if you trust your partner, trust, like, what's going on, and trust your relationship, trust the honesty, trust the love, then there shouldn't be a reason for you to be like, hey, we should have each other's password.
Right.
Like, no.
Yeah.
Like, we grown. Like,
but if I did want it though, and I asked, you giving it up?
Yeah. Is hiding your phone a red flag? We can use the eyebrow.
No, I did not. Stop saying that, because no, I didn't.
Did you hide your phone?
No. Okay, let me explain this.
No, I let us one.
Hiding my phone, putting it under the pillow at night when I sleep. My excuse is what's it called? The bookshelf?
The nightstand?
The nightstand. The nightstand is too far and my alarm goes off in the morning. It's going to wake you up. I'm going to get annoyed by it. And me putting it under my pillow is easy access. Pull it out and snooze, stop. It's easy access for me. And then also because, let's say, for example, your phone's on a nightstand and you get on vacation from Instagram or from Gmail or whatever, a phone call middle of the night, just whatever, and your phone lights up. Me, like, any type of light I see is going to wake me up. I cannot sleep with any type of light on. But when you told me that, what did I do, though?
You put it back on the nightstand, but the nightstand was not that far, though. That's what's so crazy about it.
Okay.
I'm just letting them know, like, hiding the phone is a problem.
No, I definitely agree. It's a red flag.
That's a red flag for sure. They're like, why would I with them?
You're not even being sneaky.
Yeah. I didn't take that as, like, being sneaky. But I was just like, why you hiding your phone? And you was like, I won't hide it anymore. I didn't have to say anything. I just said, why you sleep with your phone on the pillow? And he was like, I won't say anything on the pillow. I don't know.
Exactly. I fixed the problem right then and there.
Yeah, baby. All right. Final tip question. If your partner says they're just a friend, do you believe it?
But you say I'm just a friend. Depends on if you have trust.
Yeah, that's a big trust. That's a big trust thing. Because those people that I grew up with and like been around and was like cool with, like friends that you probably don't know, obviously. Like, you know what I mean? And you could be like, nah, I used to mess with her. Like, you know what I mean? So like, I think that's for sure a trust thing. Like,
yeah, for sure.
And then the communication of like when you guys met, like just story about
what's the behind story?
See, but then like what do you mean like the behind story?
It's how you want to just say like how you guys grew up, like you guys were little, like
so I'm not
high
saying
school.
See, look at you already like feisty. I wasn't talking about the girl that I just said we're just friends. I'm talking about in general, like about your life. Like how we first met, we started talking, like, yeah, you know, we know that we've dated people before, like we know how long we were in a relationship with that person before. Like we met, you know what I mean? Like that's what I mean. Like you guys are communicating about life events. So like like for a fact, like, oh, nah, he didn't date her because he was dating somebody for a long time for that. Like, do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay.
So like as long as you know the person, even though you guys haven't been dating for 4 years, but you feel like you know this person all your life, which how it should feel when you're dating someone and when you're with somebody. Like I feel like that's like you understand better, I guess, and the trust is there because you know who this person is. You know how they're raised. You know what they went through in life, like that kind of stuff. So like, if the guy come up to you and was like, and you was like, "Oh, we're just friends. We were just friends." I know you like were dating someone or something. Like you know what I mean? Like I know you.
All right. All right. All right. All right. Funny segments. Your partner likes her ex's throwback picture from 2019.
You out of here. You out of here, my boy. Like, what do you mean? Like, why are you going scrolling? That means you've been scrolling
for a minute.
I
But
mean,
2019 is a minute ago.
You know how they scroll.
Stop it.
But yeah, why are you scrolling on that profile and going to a picture that old and then liking it?
Right.
Like,
I agree.
Yeah. What? That's crazy.
Crazy. All right. Social media attention and validation. Has social media made people crave attention more?
I think so. Because I feel like everybody has like an image to uphold.
Yeah.
Like people want to like, it's clickbait, man. Like people do stuff, they floss the stuff they don't really have because they want the attention from people.
Yeah.
And then you got a lot of people that have like a lot of like low self-esteem that sometimes they crave the attention on it because they don't get it outside of like social media.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, social media is like, I think just like is everything.
It is. And it's so dangerous.
And it makes it, yes, mentally.
Yeah. Yeah.
That like, it just makes you like, it's like a competition too. Like, I'm gonna be better than that person. I wanna like, you know what I mean? Follow them.
Like,
I got 1,000 likes, but I only got 100. I need 1,000. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it gets like that. And I'm competitive already, so I see it as a competition. Like, I'd be
you
like,
do?
I see it as because of what we do, though. Like, we do things that a lot of other people do.
So what if it's just like your own individual page, though? Like your personal page?
Oh, no, my personal page, I don't care. My personal page, I don't care. Like, our YouTube channel, like our TikTok, our Instagram, like the videos that we make, like skits and stuff like that. Or even with this podcast, like I feel like I'm competitive to a point where I'm like, I want it to be close to perfect as possible. Like I want to be better than the next podcast that I see. Like that's how I see it. Like our videos, we do the same type of videos that other people do too.
Just what are we doing differently?
Like, what are we doing differently? And does ours look better?
Yes.
So yeah, and that's like a given. But I don't really like personally. I don't care about like likes on my pictures and all that.
Mm-hmm.
What about you?
Okay. I agree.
Yeah, I don't think you've ever been like really big into like social media like that though. Like I feel like you like barely post. Like I feel like you're not like you're a chill like social media.
Because like, what does a lot of followers do to you?
If you treat it the right way, you can make some money. So I think that's a business mindset. There's people that don't have a business mindset and they're more of like wanting the attention. So there's a business and there's someone that's doing it personally.
Or they want both.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Do people post themselves for validation?
Yeah, I think that's kind of going into like what we just said. They're validating like who they are, or, you know what I mean? Like, but who really cares? Like, you know, I think for us, we do like what we do because we like to like put smiles on people's faces. That's why we're goofy. That's why we make funny videos because we want it to be like real relationship problems, but everyone goes through it. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, and you're making it like a humor type way. So I think that's our goal is just to like keep people engaged and smiling and laughing every day instead of like being down and out or whatever like that. So I think ours is a little bit different, but yeah.
Let me see you smile. All right. Stop. Never mind. So goofy. All right. Is posting revealing pictures while in a relationship disrespectful?
Post revealing like skin and stuff.
Yeah, let's put it
Like
that
in a
way.
relationship, I
I
guess
think it depends. What part of the skin? Like your arm?
so. Like, let's go back to the bikini.
Okay.
As a wife, I'm pretty sure. Like, I mean, a bikini is a bikini. Like, it's a swimwear.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? So, like, women, even married women, wear bikinis.
Of course.
A lot of them, like, you see people post like in bikinis too. Though, is that okay?
Wait, you're asking me if that's okay? Like, am I okay with people posting in bikinis?
Like, as a wife, posting in a bikini.
Oh, am I posting a bikini?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna post in a bikini.
Like, ass out.
No, I'm not posting in a bikini.
Yeah,
Are you serious?
that's Prince.
Now let's say like we take these bikini photos and you're like, damn, babe, like that one fire, like you should post that one. And be like, for real? Then I'll post it. But besides that, no, I'm not posting.
Yeah.
Cause then it's like now you're showing like your goodies. I'm showing my goodies to them now. Those your goodies.
My goodies. My goodies. Got my goodies. Right. But no, I mean, I guess it just depends on what's respectful in your own household. Like, just because we say that don't mean that everybody else
is
agreeing with it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's not what we're here for, to like be comparable to like other couples. But yeah, you know, whatever floats their boat, man. I mean, do it. But
I can float your boat. All right. I'm gonna be for real for once, Hannah. All right. Can attention from strangers damage a relationship? Attention from strangers damage a relationship.
I don't want to say that it would
damage a relationship.
Because like comments, like maybe like when you're at the store, like, oh man, you're pretty, or like, you know what I mean? Like, no one really like runs into that while they with their girl though. Like, of another person saying like, oh hey, you look good.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? So it's like, now you being by yourself and then you come home and be like, a dude was like trying to, you know, tell me that I'm pretty, whatever, like that, then I don't think it's like a
way to damage a relationship.
But some people like might have some insecurities where they get mad because that person is saying that.
Right.
Like the guy coming home saying a girl said this, or the girl come home saying a man said this. I think it depends on your insecurities. Like, are you secure with yourself? Are you secure with your relationship? If you ain't, then you'll probably trip.
Yeah.
But hey, go ahead, shoot. If they ain't looking, no one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Shout out Eric Belledge, you got.
Okay. Shawty. What matters more? Real life attention or online attention? That's obvious.
For me, I don't like online attention. Like, I mean, attention, like, I don't want it. Like, I don't really need attention. Like, you want attention?
No.
Like, I guess I don't want, like,
attention. As long as I get in fight.
Even if I am, there you go. Huh? Exes on social media. Should you still follow your ex on social media?
Nope. For what?
That's crazy.
Like, no smile. Like, no.
No,
for
I'm
what?
because that question is crazy.
It is.
Like, if someone was like, yeah, I'll probably look at them like, man, you need to get
I don't care how they broke up. It was on good terms. I don't care. No, and no. For what? Block, restrict, report the page.
Baby mamas?
No.
I agree.
At least for me, I'm not relationship. I'm gonna say no for a fact.
Damn. Well, yeah.
But then you have other people who do follow them because like they have a good co-parenting like relationship.
Oh yeah. But like, so that's probably like you see like on shows and like movies and stuff where they be having like the dinner and then like the guy and his wife, and the baby mom and her husband,
right?
Like they're cool like that. Now that is a different situation,
right?
That's not something that we do.
Yeah,
like, you know what I mean? Like, once she's done, once she cut off, she cut off. You got a set time, get your kids, we rolling. Let's go. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
roll out.
Like, I'm a part of every situation right here. She is no longer here, it's me. And he is no longer here, it's me. If you need something, I got it.
Clock it, babe.
Sure.
Do it. Period.
But yeah, that's that. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean, Jality?
But there's people again that do it. So,
Or,
but whatever floats your boat.
like I said. You want me to say it again?
Is blocking exes immature or respectful?
Let me answer it.
Go ahead.
I feel like you said, is it immature or is it respectful?
Yeah.
It's respectful. What you got to say? Because you are thinking too hard on this question.
So I wasn't gonna say. I was just gonna say like it shouldn't even come to blocking though. Like I feel like blocking is
It
like
has to come to blocking.
but blocking is only if the person continues to like bother you.
That's what I'm
like,
saying.
Yeah.
But
So I guess the question is blocking exes immature or respectful? I think it's just in general though. Like just because my ex is on social media, I'm not gonna just go and block her. Like she trying to look at like I think like to stop looking at our page or something like that. Like I feel like that's like I feel like you just shouldn't have to block your ex though. Unless the person is bugging you and harassing you, then that's a totally different story. You know what I mean? Like I feel like if you go and block them, that's kind of like a red flag to me. Cause it's like, Rich, you don't want to like want them to see like what we got going on. You don't want to see like us living life and being happy and stuff like that. Like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like I feel like it shouldn't have to come to blocking unless you're being harassed.
Okay.
What do you, I'm just saying. That's
I
just
already answered mine. I said that it's respectful.
block her.
Huh?
Block her right now. Like, yeah, I feel like only if like their body, like maybe we got a horrible life. And I'm over here living over here doing the like ain't nobody worried about nobody to have to help go block them. Like, that's crazy. But there's people that do that.
Yes.
Whatever floats your boat. All right. Should old pictures with exes be deleted? What?
What do you mean? Should they be deleted? Ain't no fucking archive. No.
Nah.
Delete.
Nah.
For what?
They're not in the cloud no more.
And then it's like people out there that are stupid. Like you try to holler at this girl, and she go on your page to see a picture of you and your ex on there.
Yeah. Whatever floats your boat, my boy.
She's gonna be like,
I just saying, man, we don't do that. Like that's crazy. Like
no.
once you, that's why they're an ex for a reason. Like why still have them around? Like, and then you hear all this. They put me through this, through that, but you got pictures and stuff of them still. Like what? That's crazy. That's crazy.
It ain't none good at
staying friends with an ex a red flag.
Red flag.
Yeah, there was no friends of an ex.
Red flag.
You are my ex and ex for a reason.
Facts.
Ain't no friends.
Ain't no friends.
No new friends. What Khaled say?
No new friends. No new friends. No new friends. No, no, no.
That sounds like the Kids Bop version.
Stay down for
No new friends. No new friends. No friends. No, no. What? You said that like a symphony. Like what the?
That's what they say.
That's not how they like the flow go though.
Yes, it is.
All right. Would you care if your partner still talked to their ex online?
Would I care? Yes, I would care. These questions are like obvious questions.
Man, some people it ain't obvious though.
We get it. Some people. We get it. Not us, okay?
But I'm saying like some people it's not obvious. Like this is something that they be like, it's okay. Billy, it's okay.
I'll
like,
stop you, let you think of the name you just said, and that explains why.
I'm just saying, like, so these questions are valid because just because we like are in agreement doesn't mean that the other couples are like,
of course,
sure.
Of course.
I don't see a problem with that.
Yeah.
Go on out there.
Go do it.
It's gonna buy you a drink.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna buy you a drink. And then he gonna take her home with you. Yeah. Yeah, man. So yes, every couple is not the same. That's the whole reason we're doing this is because everyone's not the same.
Oh, no, no.
All right, go ahead.
All right. Social media arguments. What's the dumbest argument social media caused? Like, this is dumb. Why are we arguing over this? Type.
Probably the Hana thing under your post. And I was like, you didn't see that? He was like, see what?
I was like, what?
He was like, see what? And I was like, you didn't see that? Who that put hard eyes under your photo? He was like, I didn't see it. Hold on. He was like, I didn't even see that. And I was like, shoot. I feel like it's dumb stuff like that, though, like that can cause something. Obviously, ours didn't extend to like days and hours of like being mad at each other.
I don't think that was dumb, though. I think you're just wondering.
That was for us though, social media wise though.
Okay, all right.
No, probably when my nephew about me saying don't talk to you. That
was not the dumbest thing.
That was
Because how you gonna tell your net? You know what? Let's not get into that. Have you ever checked who viewed your story?
Have I ever checked who viewed my story? I think I do. I've looked at to see like how many people viewed it, like if it's even getting like traction or whatever, like, but not like every 100, 200 people are looking down and scrolling. No, I look at the number, like the eye and the number. That's what I look at. Because it doesn't show you on the bottom left corner. It just shows like 3 heads. And it's usually you, mom, and Ashley, like the top 3. I'll see Kim on there. Like if you don't like it or like go on there and see it, it's usually Ashley, Kim, and mom. The heads be popping up at the bottom.
They be nosy.
Ashley be the first head.
Man, Ashley J. All right. Have you ever unfollowed someone during an argument?
No. No.
No.
Unfollowed them?
Right.
Like I feel like that's childish.
I don't want to see you.
You leave them on scene like you.
Like let's say like we're texting and I know about to cause an argument. I'm not gonna text you back.
Are we talking about social media blocking or text message blocking?
I guess we don't really get in arguments on our social media.
That's what I'm saying.
So let's say for like our
It says, have you ever though? Have you ever blocked someone?
a lot. If they just say something disrespectful,
Is that what she said? Blocked, right?
unfollowed.
Oh, unfollowed. Have you ever unfollowed someone that you argue with? It don't have to be an opposite sex. It can be somebody in general.
So yes or no?
I've never unfollowed someone like that I was arguing with. Like I feel like that's like more of like.
So what do you do?
Possibly like a female move.
So what do you do?
So leave one like.
You must see, right?
Not unseen because they're not sending messages. But I'm also not looking at their page, like going on their page.
So what do you do?
I belong in my life.
So let's say like you guys are arguing through text message and he sends you a message and you read it and you be like, okay, I'm about to unfollow you. You just swipe up and go on about your day.
I go about my day.
What's worse, getting ignored in person or getting ignored online?
I think ignored in person, it was like awkward and possibly embarrassing. And yeah.
But like online, it's like you can't see my face.
You can't worry about it. Yeah. On to the next. On to the next.
Hey.
On to the next. On to the next. What boundaries should couples have online?
Boundaries should couples have. This callbacks to many questions before this. Commenting hard eyes, liking photos, liking their story, responding back from their story, saving posts.
Saving posts? Yeah, I mean, obviously there's creeps.
There's creep, like.
But saving another girl's photo is crazy.
Screenshotting, like.
Screenshotting is crazy.
Crazy. Dudes get they.
People need help
for that.
That's crazy.
Crazy.
But I agree.
Creeps.
I agree. I think that everything you said, liking, googly eyes, hard eyes, disrespectful sayings, statements, whatever. Like, I feel like that's, yeah, valid for sure.
Okay.
Is location sharing healthy or toxic?
This falls back on trust again. It could be both, kind of, in a way. Like, you got those people who know where you're at and then be like, nah, like, he got to be doing something and pull up.
Yeah, I don't
I
think it would get that like far of like pull it up. I mean, there's people that do that though, but I agree with it being half and half though. Because I think just depending on the situation, like if me and you are like bumping heads that day and like I got your location, like guys would be tempted to look and be like, oh, where's she going? But don't want to ask. You know what I mean? Because I'm mad. You know, it's pride and all that.
That's right.
So like I think it cause like, yeah, it'd definitely turn into that. But it's good to have safety wise though, I think.
Yeah.
I think safety wise, like having a location, know where you're at. Yeah.
Because if not, I'm going to pull up on a kid.
Pull up on the kid. Pull up on the kid. Is flirting online cheating?
Yes.
Is it?
What do you mean, is it? Now, you be texting me, and I wonder why.
Okay.
But yes, why?
You gonna do all that. Be single, man.
See you later, bye, boo.
Be single. There's no point in a relationship if you are gonna do stuff like that. Why?
You tell him.
At what point does friendly become disrespectful?
That's a good question.
You love that one, don't you?
At what point does friendly become too disrespectful? I say like when they start to get to like flirting with each other. Like, not everything she says is funny, so I can tell her early laughing, yes. Because like, do you really think this person is that funny? Like, why are you laughing? Are you showing that you're interested in like her conversation, like in her talking?
We don't even know that. We haven't know that last episode. You missed that conversation that's the last episode. We were going to talk about thank you. Why are you laughing so hard? All right. But yeah, I think, obviously there's a being too friendly, touching, hugging. Like, why are you doing all that? Like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I understand like the hellos, especially if you got close friends that come around and they're like, oh, what's up? Like, and they shake the guy up and like give the girl like a little hug because they like everybody's friends. Like, that's different. That's not overly friendly because that's just greeting. We greet each other. But there's, if you feel like it's somewhat disrespectful, then don't do it. And whatever your wife say, you better listen. Happy wife, happy life. Ain't that right, babe?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Love you.
Now we have some quick little yes or no questions. You ready?
We're going back and forth?
Let's do it.
All right.
I'm going to go first, okay?
All right.
Liking your ex's photos?
No. Posting thirst traps in a relationship?
No. Keeping your relationship private?
No.
Yeah, no. Mm-mm.
Having a Snapchat streak with someone else?
No.
I don't even know what the hell that is. I
know what it is, but no. That was like,
I don't know nothing about Snapchat.
Maybe that was like middle school. Following people you used to talk to?
Hell no.
Hell no.
Going through your partner's phone?
No.
Like, there's no reason.
Posting breakup quotes after arguments?
I cannot stand that. I hate that. So hell no. Couple making TikToks together?
No. Turning off comments on couple pictures?
No. Like, why?
Right.
Why are you turning the comments off?
For what? But you also have the people who are like, they don't want like all that, like all like, they want their posts to look like simple, like classic, like not too much like all them comments, like all those.
Nah.
I thought it looks messy.
Nah. Sharing passwords.
If you want it, you want it.
Yeah. Other person asks. I feel like there should be no like pushback.
Yeah.
All right. So this next one is called Spicy Would You Stay If question. So would you stay if, so I'll go first. Would you stay if your partner entertained DMs?
No. I'm out. Simple as that. Would you stay if they had a secret account?
Like what kind of account though?
Like a thirst trap account.
Oh, like another Instagram account? Didn't even know?
Like posting like...
Or like another bank account?
Social media account. Like posting like thirst traps or anything like that.
But so I guess the only thing was like, why you have another account?
Like spam, if that makes sense.
Yeah, what? Spam? That's like teenagers be doing that shit.
Okay, so you wouldn't stay. Correct?
If you had a secret account and I don't know about it, then there's red flags, so no.
Okay.
Would you stay if they posted everybody but you?
Where I stay? No.
Over posting?
Over posting.
So like if I didn't post you, like
no.
In this relationship. So
actually, I would probably like have a talk like, hey, like, how come you don't post me? And then that could lead to if I'm staying or not. So I take that back.
That's crazy. This is right now an example of why sometimes relationships do not work just based off of social media. That's crazy. You're quick as a no. Like, dang.
But never mind. Okay. Would you say if they flirted online as a joke?
You shouldn't be joke flirting, bro.
Exactly.
That's
exactly.
There's no such thing as joke flirting. Social media, like person that's like, that's your content though. Mm-hmm. Like, you know how people be doing that?
Yeah.
Like, hey man, that's your girl. Like, you know what I mean? Like they're doing certain stuff, but I mean, it's a joke. It's funny. It's like meant to be online type stuff. But like to be joke flirting, like, no.
Yeah.
No.
No bueno. No bueno.
Would you stay if they constantly compared your relationship to social media couples?
No, I wouldn't stay.
I hate
Why are you comparing me?
relationships.
Don't compare me to nobody
We are
else.
not the same.
Ain't there a song like that?
We are not the same. Ooh, yeah.
I don't want to shoot, baby.
My gosh.
All right. Final question. Does social media apps ruin relationships or do they just expose problems already there?
That's a great question, but I'm allowed to people to drop a comment and let us know the answer to that one. I'm gonna have them answer that one. We've been answering all night, so we'll give that question to them. Do social media apps ruin relationships, or do they just expose problems already there? So make sure you guys drop a comment. Let us know what you guys think.
Yes,
That's a tough one.
it is a tough
So
one.
let's see how many couples actually. We'll do a poll. We'll see how many do
Yeah.
which answer. So. All right.
And there's your answer.
So if social media disappeared tomorrow, will relationships actually be healthier? I think that's a yes. You don't know how many relationships would be more healthier without social media.
Man, I totally agree.
Like social media, when it was not around, like things were definitely different.
Right.
The world was different at that time. So I
much
definitely agree
healthy.
with that. That's for sure agreement.
I agree.
Man, that was kind of eye opening. Hopefully, it was eye opener for everybody else when it comes to social media, because social media is a tool that can ruin it all if you're not mature enough or respectful or things like that, because it can ruin a relationship. Everybody's been through it. Everybody's had arguments about social media, so this is something that is relatable to a lot of us. But yeah, man, that's all the questions that we had.
That it?
That it.
All right. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And comment what topic you guys want us to debate on the next Pierre's Hana podcast.
Peace.